Hey friends, welcome back. Today I am working on week 33 in my 2023 Project Life album. Today I am using the All About Me collection from Citrus Twist. I have some physical product and some digital products. I'm just going to mix and match here. This was one of those weeks where I did not have a lot of photos. I was busy with work again, and Pearl actually hurt herself this week, so there was a good deal of kind of stress and anxiety. Photo taking took a real backseat this week. So I've just gone with my kind of go-to in these situations, which is to blow a photo up real big. And I've got kind of a different page protector this week, only because I've already done my printing for the next few weeks. And I know that for week 34, I needed some kind of extra space. So I've used a page protector from scrapbook.com that has a little fold out on the other side. And so it means that this week I had 3 4x6 slots and 3 3x4 slots. So I've just kept things real simple for myself. No need to complicate things. I've got Pearl's photo is 2 4x6s, a title card, which honestly the digital paper that I used for the title card might be one of my favorite digital papers ever. If you love that kind of really loose, like art journal-y look, but struggle to be able to do it yourself, this is the paper for you. I loved the look of it, and I'm going to do a little bit of stitching on there just to make it a little bit fancier. And the rest I'm keeping really simple. I'm not even going to do any journaling this week because I have other places that this week is documented, or certainly the events of this week is documented. So the middle spot of my 3x4 cards there, I just put in kind of a filler card. I'm going to add just some small detail to that later. And then my other 3x4 cards, I'm keeping a really simple recipe here. So I've got a very small photo. I think it's about 2¼ inches square. And I'm going to use some of my digital printables to kind of add a little cluster. So I've got 2 different stamp sets here. One is called Simple Words. Simple Words All About Me. I can't remember the name of the stamp sets. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I will link everything that I've used down in the description box. I'm going to use both of those stamp sets. One I'm stamping with a pink ink and one with my regular black ink. And adding a couple of the little die cuts and just creating a very, very small cluster around those photos. And I'm going to do that twice, so one on each card. This card here, it did have like a eating and doing, I think, or eating and reading, I think. I'm just going to cover those up. I didn't need those kind of captions on there, so I'm covering both of them up with my photo. One of the words sort of stuck out just a little bit, so I've covered that with that kind of tiny word, the black and white printable, and then I'm doing the exact same recipe. So I'm going to stamp a word with my pink. I think I used spun sugar, and then I'm going to add the extra little asterisk die cut and another smaller typewritten looking word. So I still get my typewriter look in there, just in a different kind of format this week. And just because I've got that kind of art journal-y looking card at the top there, I am doing that second kind of black stamping and that kind of ghosty, messy stamp, multiple stamping there. Now, just because I love my rule of 3, I'm going to do a similar but not exactly the same kind of thing on this larger photo of Pearl. And I did change my mind about where I was going to put that. I thought I was going to put it on that kind of middle photo, but I'm going to do it down here a little bit towards the bottom just to create that visual triangle. This time I've added kind of an extra die cut in there instead of the tiny photo, but I've got the exact same recipe. So I've got the black tiny word, I've got my typewriter stamp that's been kind of doubled up there, and that little asterisk. So I've got 3 colors on here, and then I'm just going to make this one slightly bigger and add a little bit of pink. So since I didn't have that pink stamped word, I'm going to add a pink tiny word sticker. Now for my actual title card, I have gone ahead and just made myself a little template with a 33 just to use as a stitching guide. I did print that out on regular printer paper, but I trimmed it down to a 4x6 so I could just really easily put it on top of my card, punch some holes around the outside of those threes, and then start stitching. This did take me a little bit longer than I perhaps anticipated that it was going to. I got there eventually. I stitched in black and I just used some embroidery floss. I only used 3 strands. I really do recommend pre-punching the holes. It definitely makes a difference in the ease of the stitching. And then I went ahead and used some of these beautiful new pink alphas. I'm not sure that they'll ever take the place in my heart of my bubblegum foam alphas, but these ones are a close second. I thought I had more room there than I actually did. I was going to spell out the word week. In the end, I had less room than I anticipated. So I just put the W and the K, and then I was kind of determined to add another one of these tiny words. I wanted one of kind of the tealy color in there just to bring out a little bit more of the teal that's in that title card. I trimmed it down so it would fit, and then I called this one All Done. This is a really cute collection, guys, so do check out the link in the description box. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, I'm going to leave a couple of videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you again really soon. Bye.